My name is Noa Fay. I go to Barnard College of Columbia University, and I am accepting the Sharon Greene Award on behalf of Columbia Hillel. Following the October 7th attacks, I overheard a group of students talking, and one of them says, I don't want to say all Jews are colonialist settlers, but, and then another student cuts her off and says, no, absolutely, every single one of them is a white supremacist colonialist settler.
We don't want no Zionists here!
Since then, I personally have been cyberbullied. Last semester, I received a lot of blood libel. My personal whiteboard on my dorm door was vandalized. When I come out and say, as a Jewish woman, this is what anti-Semitism is, this is what I'm experiencing, that is not given any respect, honestly.
I am a student at Columbia University.
I did have the opportunity to speak at the March for Israel in Washington, D.C. That made me feel very proud to be Jewish. I felt so much love.
We fight peacefully. We are far from helpless. We are far from hopeless.
My main goal in advocating for the Jewish people in the state of Israel is to protect our community and to educate those who don't know about us. It's so important to do this advocacy work on campus because if we don't, no one else will.
My name is Micah Gritz, and I'm a senior at Tufts University. I grew up in a very traditional, conservative Jewish home, and Judaism was always an important part of my life. Going into my first year at Tufts, I had experienced anti-Semitism to a level I had never experienced before throughout my life. I remember one student mentioned that I must be wealthy because I'm Jewish. Another student said, Micah, you're Jewish, right? And I remember saying, yes, I'm Jewish. Why? And he said, well, that must mean that you kill Palestinian children, right? Jewish on Campus was founded in the summer of 2020. Our whole motto is, we're a Jewish organization that's by students for students, amplifying the experiences of Jewish students regarding anti-Semitism on campus. Anti-Semitism has exploded, and Jewish on Campus believes we need to be empowering Jewish students to be our own fighters against this form of hate on campus. What inspires my activism truly is my connection to Judaism that I received through my family. My father passed away, unfortunately, 2 years ago. I wear his Magen David all the time with pride, and so every day when I think, wow, this work is really hard, why do I do it? It's to continue the legacy of the Jewish people, especially in its memory.
My name is Hanna Veiler. I'm the president of the German Union of Jewish Students. My family is from a post-Soviet country where being Jewish or where practicing Judaism was forbidden and persecuted by the state. I would say my Jewish identity was connected to the negative sides of being Jewish. I didn't know anything about the Jewish holidays, I didn't know anything about Shabbat, and so on. When I was 16, I started to go to Jewish summer camps. And this is how my journey as a Jewish student activist began. Now I'm here as the president of the German Union of Jewish Students. We want to educate people, we want to advocate. And I would say that my organization is fighting for exactly this. The way that the Jewish community is perceived in Germany is oftentimes we are portrayed as victims, we are portrayed as black and white pictures, we are portrayed as only Orthodox or only man. I believe we are the first generation in Germany that is this loud and this unapologetically Jewish, and this is what the German Union of Jewish Students and our work is about, to fight for our rights and other people's rights, to fight for democracy and to work for a better society for everyone.